My fellow Romans, for years your voices have echoed across the distant corners of the internet. Whispers of hope, united by one common desire. An Anno set in the Roman Empire. Today, we salute all of you who kept unwavering faith in that dream by honoring you in the Scroll of Fame. First, we have Rec 00, who proclaims, "All about the Romans for me." Well, yes, it's all about glorious Pax Romana for us too, at Rec 00. I see our paths are aligned. Tom D, Destroyer of Wibblies, writes, "Rome or riot? Fire emoji." Yes, well, Tom D, we all love a good old-fashioned riot, but let's hope that you're happy and you leave our roads undestroyed. Mini Pieman mentions, "Mediterranean Anno, please. We want them olives." Well, Mini Pieman, you're a Roman of taste. Henceforth, you shall be known as Governor of Olives. Davidney 212 suggests, Rome idea sounds good. Aqueducts, for example, might function like trains in that you need to deliver the water to the bathhouses and wells, etc. Well, Davidney 212, that's a grand vision for a governor of progress. But what on Jupiter is a train? Lecurl 1987 proclaims, "Give me Rome, you get Durham, and you get Durham too." Well, Lecurl 1987, a generous governor is a beloved governor. Oh, our cups runneth over with Durham. Leon 225 says, "I would play the shit out of a Rome Anno." By Minerva, Leon 225, with language like that, I'll tell you what, you make a fine senator. A message from Guy who kind of laughs. Yeah, well, I think that about covers it all. Guy who kind of knows too much. Koji Mackenzie says, "Good Lord, a Roman time Anno would bankrupt me. That would be amazing." Well, bankruptcy isn't the best trait for a governor, Koji Mackenzie, but we welcome all styles of leadership here. Martneb decrees best date for it would be Anno 117, the territorial zenith of the Roman Empire. Well, Martneb, the accuracy of your prediction outshines the finest archers in the Legion. Take a bow. Or should that be bow? Stephen 6945553 demands, "Anno Roma! Anno Roma! Anno Roma!" Well, Stephen 6945553, you orate with such passion. The future of my profession is in good hands, for one day you will surely make a fine town crier. Nemo the Elf proposes, "I've always considered an Anno 207 set in the heyday of the Roman Empire to be an idea so perfect that I'm surprised no one's attempted it yet." Well, Nemo the Elf, perhaps it's an idea that's so perfect that only we could have attempted it. Oh, we have. And we did. Crinso inquires, "When Anno Rome?" Crinso, a man of few words. Allow me to reciprocate. Anno Rome. Soon. Zulak adds, "Rome would be super sick as well." Well, your excitement is infectious, Zulak, and I'm positively afflicted by your enthusiasm. Fan suggests, literally call it Anno Rome 2. I like the numbers, but they're getting a little confusing for new players. Hello, fam. What's so confusing about CXVII? A custodian Nelfi adds, a game set in the Roman era would be a day one buy without hesitation. Well, custodian Nelfi, see you on day one, and don't forget to add to your wish list. JMXD says, really hope the next Anno is somewhere around Roman times. Well, JMXD, hope is the foundation upon which empires are built. So, all you have to do now is start building. Potato Chopsticks 101 opines, Greco-Roman Anno. I'm all for triremes, quadriremes, aqueducts, bread and circuses, and cothons. Well, Potato Chopsticks 101, let's not forget bathhouses, temples, sawmills, workshops, theaters, and my personal favorite, tailors. Snoo33490 thinks a Roman Anno that allows you to expand in Egypt, in the north of Europe, and also in the west part of Asia would be amazing. Well, Snoo33490, that's a daunting task for the most ambitious of governors. But as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Medoris hopes an Anno in the ancient Rome or some culture of that time is bound to come eventually. Well, Medoris, all roads do eventually lead to Rome. The Emperor thanks you for your patience. Dr. Supergood has this to say. It does not even need to focus on Rome, but rather the trade throughout the Mediterranean and beyond as a whole. Dr. Supergood, non utrumque. X-Force 11 observes, I have the feeling that this idea comes up every week, at least once here. Lol. Vox Populi X-Force 11. The people have spoken. Pillow Smeller 18 wonders, I hope the tech would go from bad roads to the discovery of Roman paved roads, thus improving production through faster delivery. Well, Pillow Smeller 18. As someone who travels a lot on foot, I completely agree that Roman roads do make it easier on the heels. Gourmain says, I love the idea of a Greek or Roman style, maybe a hint of fantasy like you need to look after the gods, or you have negative problems happen. Well, you wouldn't want to get on their wrong side, Gourmain. Trust me. Jazz the Taz proclaims, a Roman Empire-themed Anno. Hear, hear. Yes, Jazz the Taz, let your voice ring out to the ends of the Empire. Hear, hear indeed. Then we have Radla Auga, who prophesizes, I dreamed of Anno 9 again today. When will this dream finally become reality? Well, don't let your dreams just be dreams, Radla Auga. Go and build them. Speaking of 9, there are so many of you obsessed with the number 9. I haven't the faintest idea why. And then there's you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Well, that's all the time we have today. For duty calls this Town Crier elsewhere. The Emperor thanks you for your correspondence, and do let us know if we missed yours in the comments below. It does take such a long time for the mail to reach us. We salute all you future governors, and we can't wait to see how you build your legacy in Anno 117 Pax Romana. Until then, you can take it from here.